Lock in home safety hotline. We got a job at a call center. A call center. Big brains? I sure do. Were you asking me if I got a big brain? I do. I forgot how you play this. What's in the mailbox? Okay. Okay, welcome to the Home Safety Hotline. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate are more of a qualified to receive our daily employee coupons. I mean, 10 cents off of a doggone bag of chips is not even really... I'm asking if that's what you need. Yeah. Yeah, I do. All right, lock in. Television. What is this? Let me see. Right, every year, thousands of families suffer injuries and even deaths from household hazards. House fires, flooding, black mold, you ain't got it, period. We already knew that, though. We already knew that. Metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe. GG, a whole bunch of families finna be dying up under me. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody cooked. Everybody's legit cooked. I don't know what to tell them. How do we log in? How do we log in? Is this Monday? Monday. Dang, why you gotta say it like that though? Hey, I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, we're clocking in. Why does this give an actual like doggone computer at a job? Okay, we ain't got no callers. Okay, so basically, this is where the current callers are that are calling. This is where their problem will pop up, and this is where we will define, like, pick where their problem is. So where you see, like, bed bugs, bees, black mold, that's where their problem is. So they're going to tell me their situation, and I got to pick what the problem is at their house. Although, I mean, if you're looking dead at it, you can clearly see the problem. Like, I mean, if you see black mold in the corner of something, it's black. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hold up. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you? It's you.
Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder.
Right.
As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers.
Mom, you got experience with this? You got experience in customer service? Help!
Call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you diagnose their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard.
Right.
And we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right. Supervisor done called us. She done gave us the rundown. We gotta listen. We gotta have an open mind. We gotta be very patient with these people. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Lock in. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Infestation, you say?
My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt.
Specks of dirt,
In the kitchen. It looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Right, that's my job, yep. All right, let's put them on hold. Okay, so they said they got an infestation. You can have an infestation of just about anything if you let it happen, you know what I mean? But they said they keep having, like, they said specks of dirt or something, or it looks like specks of dirt. Specks of dirt in the kitchen. And the infestation? Oh, that's giving, that might be, wait a minute. That might be, computer from 2002. Wait, that might be, termites. That might be termites, I think. Mice? Okay, wait, is that you think it's little mice droplets? You think it's mice droplets? Hold on, let me see. Okay, mice are small, worthless rodents. Wow. Wow, okay. Mice are small, worthless rodents, commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation, that's keyword, commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Not you said facts, Mom. Mice are capable of carrying any number of diseases, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans and should be dealt with immediately. All right, so they're talking about bait traps is the solution, a common solution. Okay. The small round droppings could potentially be a mouse. It could potentially be. See why I don't do mice? I do. I see why. Wait, what if it's a tick? Check termites. Okay, let's see. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant. Oh, we had him on hold for a minute, huh? We gotta hurry up. I can't transfer him or nothing. Ain't nobody else working here. Homeowners with a termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. That don't sound like his problem at all. What else can you have an infestation of? Bed bugs? They won't be in the bed though. Why would they be all the way in the kitchen? You know what I mean? Nope, not them. What about black mold? Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reaction, or breathing problems. Bed bugs are not just in beds. Oh, really? Let's check then. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. None of these things really fit with what he's talking about. Do we have to read in between the lines, you think? We might have to read in between the lines because he's talking about specks of dirt or something. Let's play his recording. You think it's black mold? I think so too. That's the closest thing that looks like dirt.
Like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or.
This looks like specks of dirt.
Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
All right. Let's submit our answer. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him black mold. Yup. Here's your household package for black mold. Yeah, we're gonna hear about that later, huh? Yeah, he gonna call us back. I feel it. Okay, the info was sent. Hey, W call center. I mean, look, we're literally a W customer service representative. Who do you know? Nobody. Exactly. You see how quickly we answered that? He wasn't even on hold for an hour. That's progress. That's something major. That's good. Because a lot of people would have had you on hold for an hour. But phone call. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace. It's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic.
Okay, the attic. The attic.
You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noise, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make
She's hearing squeaking. It's giving mice. You know what I mean? It's giving mice. She's hearing squeaking. Put on hold. Let's check that. It's giving mice. It's giving mice or termites. Let's listen to this. Nah, somebody lying. That ain't the sound of no mice. Nah. That's them birds when they. That's the sound of the birds when they with Snow White. That ain't no mice. Nah, that's the birds when they with Snow White. Nah, they ain't tricking me. I refuse to believe it. What if it's a raccoon? Wait. You can't see annoying little sounds, and it's from the attic. Where do they usually go? But it says sounds of squeaking. Let me check raccoon. Oh, okay, this is for outside. Should we just go with mice? I think that's the most reasonable thing here. Yeah, that's the most reasonable thing here, and it's common in household. And she says she heard it in her house. So I think we go with mice here. All right, here's your household hazard package for mice. I hope that fixes your problem. If not, you might want to call somebody else. We can't help you after that. Yeah, once I give you something, it's cooked after that. I'm sorry, sweetie. Have a good one. I feel like that's the W right there. That's the W. That's the W. I feel like we're genuinely cooking. I feel like the first dude was definitely black mold. She was definitely mice. She put the squeaking noise in there and everything. Oh, another phone call. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Hank here. I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Yeah.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Oh, right.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Oh, really?
You better not tell me it's nothing again.
Well, you better not keep talking to me like that or I will. Watch. Yeah, you don't know who you're talking to.
So I can take care of it once and for all.
All right, buddy. Hold on, Hank. hold on, Hank, because you don't know who you're talking to. I get this. Don't let this job position fool you.
Please hold.
Because we can meet it out. We can go outside with it. Okay, he said there's a whole bunch of poop outside. We'll be pooping outside like that. A whole bunch of brown. That's just the neighbor's dog. That's easy. That ain't nothing we can help with. You got to get a fence, bruh. You got to stop letting the neighbor's dog go over there and use the bathroom. That ain't got nothing to do with us. I think it might be a gopher. They choose to burrow on the property, commonly damaging gardens. Uh-huh. All right. What poops outside that we got? Bed bugs don't poop outside. Bees don't. Black mold. Carpenter ants? Nah. Cockroaches? Nah. Gopher or mole? Let me check mole. Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, and they are known to eat insects. Can I ask more questions? What poops outside? Let me check a raccoon. Now, he said in the front yard, though. I feel like a raccoon gonna go straight to the trash can. They're not gonna take the time to poop in the yard. It might be gopher. To evict gophers from the burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed around your property. Growing plants that repel gophers, such as sage or thyme, can also serve to persuade gophers to move away from your property. Mold, maybe it's piles of dirt, not poop. Oh! You know what? That might be. Hold on, let me see. Okay, then if that's the case, he shouldn't be calling here and not wording stuff right. But if I get back on here, I tell him, hey, bro, I think it's just your neighbor's dog using the bathroom. You got to take that up with them. We can't handle that. I'd be wrong. You can't call making it seem like you got a whole bunch of piles of poop laying in your front yard and it's just dirt. How am I supposed to give you a solution for that? You think it's a mole, though? That would make sense because they said they had mounds. It had volcano-shaped mounds, which means I think with gophers, they're in the ground, but with the mole, it's on top of the ground, which would make it look like a pile of ground. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think you're right. Let's go with mole. I don't like that. Submit that. I think it's mole. All right there, Hank. Aside from your attitude, you're lucky I even decided to help you today, right? Right. Here's your mole household hazard package. Hope it helps. If not, do not call back. I think we're cooking. I legit think we might be cooking. We haven't gotten a call from nobody that we helped previously, which means we're cooking. Yeah. I mean, do I get a raise yet or not? I've been here for a hot minute. I know it's just Monday, but I've been working like 4 hours already. Like, it's got to be some type of repercussions for something. Can we get a little lunch break? A little snack break? Oh. Answer. Thank you for calling. Home Safety Hotline.
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute, sir.
Didn't have anything to do with our problem.
Sir, hold up. Wait a minute now.
Be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up here, John. Did you hang up? Sir. Wait a minute, because I know you ain't getting on my phone talking about you got beef with me. You don't even know me, sir. You don't even know me. Because outside of here, I bet y'all put pause on you. Don't be calling my phone. You got all these other customer service representatives. You gonna call my phone with this mess. You better try somebody else talking about something. We'll be telling our friends not to call. Shoot, easy on me. That's less people call my phone. Got me big gonna call me talking about he got beef with me and talking about he ain't gonna have nobody else call. Making my job easier. You thought I was gonna say, oh, no. Get going then. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Shoot. Gonna call my phone talking about you got beef with me. Sir, you don't even know me. Right? I'll go put some more black mold in your kitchen. Talking about it didn't solve your problem. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Call Orkin next time. I don't know what to tell you. It's only so much I can do from the phone. I can't see your house. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running loud.
I don't appreciate you. I don't appreciate you playing on my phone. I don't appreciate you playing on my phone. If you call here again, the authorities will be at your door. Why do people want to play on my phone? The day that I work here, why do they want to play on my phone? As if I didn't come here to just do my job. I just came here to do my job. And I got people playing on my top. One person called about they got beef, but they're not going to take it. Oh. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about
right.
it. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Look here, sir. We don't got no lawn service. That's not what we're here for. We help to prevent. We are here to prevent household hazards. Why is people calling my phone with mess? I don't like that. Okay. So his son don't want to cut the grass. What they want me to do? What they want me to do? Call 911 nanny or nanny 911 or whatever that show is? I can't do nothing to help with you. I can't put him on punishment. That's your son. Okay, so let me break it down. He complained about being too sick to do anything about the grass. Because the grass is growing, right? But he's too sick. Okay. He's too sick. What makes you sick? Black mold can make you sick, right? See, but allergic reactions and breathing problems. They said that he's just sick. He's too sick. What else could make you sick? Cockroaches can make you sick. Get off my screen. Oh, they got a spider. No, spiders can make you sick too. Okay. House spiders are small, 8-legged creatures that commonly nest inside homes. They're known for building sticky thread-like webs to trap small flies and other insects, which they use for food. Homeowners commonly report web sightings. Okay, yeah, that's not it. What would make somebody sick? Do termites make somebody sick? Termites are harmless to humans. Never mind. Let's see. No, ticks! Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on humans or animal blood and are commonly found in tall grass. It's gotta be ticks. They latch onto their host, often unseen, and burrow their heads into the flesh of their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. It's gotta be ticks. It's ticks. It's for sure ticks. I refuse to believe it's not. All right, here's your household hazards package for ticks, sir. If it's wrong, go to a doctor. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm a W customer service representative. I don't take no mess. Yeah, he won't be calling back. If it's not a tick, your shift has ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out. Wait, our accuracy was 75%. What did we get wrong? Shoot, clock out then. They said nothing but a word, clock out then. Okay, you agreed that it was ticks too? I agree too. Hey, W Monday shift. Clock that up. We weren't fired. Okay, we got some new mail. Let's check it out. Who is this? Quit before it's to you laced it? Mike? What a way to dox yourself. Why would you put your name in the email? Why would you put your name in the email so that way if I go to report this email to the boss, you're like, Mike Curry, who was just fired? Oh, I'm gonna get on. Like, why would you put your name in there? Like, you just doxed yourself. You're cooked. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. Why are you spelling like this? You're about to give me an aneurysm. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Yeah, bucko. I got bills to pay. Nobody's trying to hear that. It's Tuesday. Lock in. Do y'all think we could beat this game? I was never able to beat this game. Ever. Wait, we might actually be able to beat it. And then if we beat it, we can play the DLC. All right, let's clock in. We're clocking in. All right, lock in. Big brains on deck. We need to be able to help these people with their household hazards. All right. Whoo, waiting on calls, waiting on calls. Is this what it's like in the queue for you, Mom? Oh, wait, never mind. It's like back to back for you, huh? It's like back to back. Is this what your queue look like? Is it something like this? Like you can see all the current callers and stuff like that? Oh, whoa, answer. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you? Oh, it's you.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted...
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access.
Please be aware that this information is confidential
and
not to be shared with anyone
outside
of HSA.
No, really?
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns.
Okay.
Nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of Carol. I don't. It's something about her. Just number of calls, holding and hold time. That's it. I feel like you should be able to see more than that. Would this be too much for? Would you do a job like this? And them calls rolling like crazy. Oh. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Right.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house?
Yeah.
I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation.
Ventilation?
Because I cannot stop sneezing.
Okay.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside.
Okay.
I think something is getting in.
Okay, so he's having problem with ventilation. It sounds like he needs to call Cordy. That has nothing to do with me. Your ventilation is not my problem. I am here for bugs and infestations. I'm not here. I'm not Cordy. I'm not Stanley Steamer. I'm not whatever long grass cutting services there are. I'm not that. I'm not Caps, whatever it's called. Now that I got that out, let's focus on his problem, right? The problem is pollen is getting in through the ventilation. So he thinks it's a problem with the ventilation. But what if it's not a problem with the ventilation, but it's a problem with bees? Because bees do not have pollen, though. That's the thing. Bees are not pollen. They get pollen from the flower. So the bees can't be the problem. Bees are small, flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. They obey their queen. Homeowners infested with bees sometimes report buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. It can't be that. It can't be that. They didn't mention anything about pollen. Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death in cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Okay, I was about to say, I thought you could die by getting stung. I'm glad I finished that sentence because I was about to stop mid-sentence, like say, huh? Bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. It can't be a bee. It's not a bee. It's not a bee. Carbon monoxide, cellar growths, common hob, desk hob, false beet, fracture hob, frozen pipes, house fires. Wait, we got a whole bunch of new stuff. Wait, what? Let's check bolt. Ah! Oh, it says bat. I thought it said bolt. Okay, it's a bat. I don't know what's going on. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. It can't be that. Bed teeth? Nah, that can't be it either. That can't be it. Carbon monoxide. Yeah, this don't make you sneeze though. Let's check cellar growths. I don't know what that is. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. Can't be that either. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances they have found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Nothing about pollen, though. None of these are mentioning pollen. Does anybody have a guess? Desk hob? They are physically similar to other hobs, but generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Okay, so hear me out. What if it's the desk hob and the loose hair what if it's not pollen and it's the loose hair from the desk hob? That could very much be the case. That could be a case. What's a false beat? It's literally a beat that has nothing to do with anything. A fracture hob? Hobs in stature in size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks, they also bear a false face. Hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. That has nothing to do with it either. It can't be frozen pipes. House fires, it can't be a house fire. What's a pipe hob? What's a pipe hob? They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning in the process. I don't know what this could possibly be. The only thing I can really think of that's logical is a bee, but he didn't mention anything that the bees were looking at. Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue. Yeah, that has nothing to do with nothing. None of these have anything to do with pollen, sneezing. None of them have anything to do with sneezing and ventilation. Let me check the frozen pipe. I didn't check the frozen pipes or the house fires. Frozen pipes are commonly household hazards during cold seasons, characterized by the water inside pipes. Hey, I appreciate that sub, Christine. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling. Look at cockroaches. Cockroaches? I didn't look at cockroaches. Let me see. Where's it at? Cockroaches. If Zay was on here, she'd be tweaking. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pests. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear in similar... It was a cockroach! Wait, it said small droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. It was a cockroach for the other dude. Now I see why he called back so angry. Yo, oops. Now we know. Okay, so what could possibly... Okay, let's check the pipe. No, pipe growth. Let's check this one. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Okay. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises as they eat a full meal. It can't be that. What could it possibly be? Let's check frozen pipes. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling. It can't be that. I think the most common thing here is bees. I think the common thing that we can put here is bees. But they didn't mention anything about pollen. He didn't say anything about buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. I wish I could ask them questions. He can't stop sneezing. Wait, what if he got ticks? What if he got ticks? But that has nothing to do with the pollen, though. And he's sneezing. It's gotta be bees, right? It's gotta be bees. Do we just go with bees? I think we go with bees here. But it can't be bees. Let me see. What's house fires? Smell of burning? Okay, yeah, it can't be that. House fly. Yeah, it can't be that either. It's got to be bees. I think we go with bees here. This is the only logical thing. Bees are the only thing connected to pollen, and it has nothing to do with his ventilation. Okay, let's just go with bees. We're gonna go with bees. If he calls back and he want to get crunk, I can get crunk right back. Where he go? Oh. What he gonna do? He's still gonna have the problem. He better call somebody else. Calling my phone like that. I can't believe it was cockroaches. It was a cockroach the entire time. That's actually crazy. Well, what did we tell him? What did we tell him? Mice? I think we told him mice. Well, we sold him. I see why he was so angry. Oh. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery?
Uh-huh.
At night.
Wait, I know this.
Noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
Don't one of the Hobbs clean at night?
I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number.
Why did 911 tell you to call here? For what?
You can do?
What they told you to call here for? It's one of the Hobbs. I seen it. Was it the common Hob that be cleaning at night? They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. Cleaning them in the process, they generally only come out at night. They only come out at night. She keeps hearing noise from the living room. Noise. What's this sound like? I mean, how could you miss that at night? Like, genuinely, how could you miss that? You can't miss that. You can't not hear that. I'm thinking it's the common Hob. I'm thinking it's the common Hob. Hobbs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Right. Hobbs cannot be compelled to leave their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. It's got to be a common Hob. I'm gonna go with common Hob. I don't know what else is gonna be cleaning at night. It's got to be a common Hob. If it ain't, I don't know what to tell you. You might want to call another. You might want to call another number. I don't know what to tell you. It's a common Hob. I'm pretty sure that's a common Hob. All right. I feel like I'm cooking. I don't know. I feel like I'm the best to do this. I don't know what Mike was talking about. Talk about some leave while you still can. Nah, this is a chill job, bro. Over here sending me emails and stuff, doxing your own name. That's crazy. And he probably just got fired like a couple days ago, too. All right. Thank you for calling Home Safety. How may I help?
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
What?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide.
What?
We are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
So, this whole time I thought I was cooking and I'm wrong. So, what was dude possibly dealing with? Wait a minute. Am I misunderstanding what the task is here? Hello? What you want?
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here.
Uh-huh.
Got these snappers itching and whooping.
Do you have a problem, sir?
Just all over the place.
Buddy, can you talk closer to your speaker? I can't hear you.
Jumping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep.
Okay.
She's trying to lay down over here.
He got bed bugs. Them is bed bugs. He itching? Yeah, them bed bugs.
500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
And you called a 501st time. Shows how much of a goofy you are, huh? If I had to call more than 3 times, I'll call somebody. Wait, did I accidentally hang up on him? I think I accidentally hung up on him. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, he can sleep that off. He'll be good in the morning time. Yeah, he'll be good. Yeah, he fine. Yeah, he fine. Just take some, some Zyrtec, Allegra. Is that what it's called? Yeah, just take you some of that. You good? Little Walgreens brand. Yeah, you good. I don't know why he calling my phone being dramatic like that. Knowing he wasn't sneezing like that, as soon as I answered, that's when he started setting it over the top. I know you wasn't sneezing like that before you called. Thank you for calling Whole Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
Neither do I.
I hear something crawling in the walls.
Call 911.
I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
Right.
Help me, please.
Well, sweetie, if you expect me to go out there and take a look myself, you have gotten beside yourself. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on inside my house. Okay, she hears crawling in the walls. What can get in the walls and crawl? Anything. Teeth marks on the bed. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on the bed. Couldn't something eat something? I thought something could eat something. Termites? Yeah. I thought something could eat something. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Wait, it might not be. I don't think termites have enough stuff that lines up with hers. What else? I cannot sell here. Do mice chew on stuff? Gnaw marks. Sounds, but she didn't mention sounds of squeaking. She said she hears crawling in the walls. Can they get in there? Common removal methods for mice include use of pesticides, the introduction of a house cat to the household, and various kinds of bait traps. Okay, they can get in the walls. It might be mice then. Yeah, gnaw marks. It's the bed part for me that is kind of like making me feel like it might be mice. Small round droppings and sounds of squeaking. Okay, we'll keep mice. Let's see what else it could possibly be. Something in the walls. Let me go back up. It can't be a bat. I refuse to believe it's a bat. Carpenter ants? You think? Carpenter ants, maybe? Go with mice? Okay. Wait, but look! Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants build their nest. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't say anything about teeth marks. We're gonna go with mice. And hope for the best. Yeah, all we can do is hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, if this ain't your problem, you might want to call Orkin after this. I don't know what to tell you. AAA, something? I don't know. But here's your package for the mice. Here you go. You think we just sold her? Yeah, we possibly just sold her. We might get fired. We might be getting fired. Oh, it's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Is it mice for real? What if it was a raccoon or something? I'm scared to answer. I might be fired. Hello?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately.
Okay.
Sounds like scratching or something. Real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but
right.
I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. Thankfully, I haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay, so no droppings. That's good. No droppings. Let me put you on hold. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, man.
Please hold.
Okay. No droppings. So it cannot be a mice, right? It can't be, right? Unless the mice is constipated. That could still count. The mouse could very much be constipated and don't gotta go right now. So scratching, and it's real quiet. But there's some kind of pest in the walls. Carpenter. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, carpenter ants. Yeah. Inside of wood. Okay. Yeah, rustling sound coming from the walls. And no droppings. And he said he set all kinds of traps and thought one worked for a while, but then he started hearing it again. Carpenter ant's probably not gonna go. He probably thought it was like an actual like full-fledged rodent or something, so he said a rodent trap. An ant's not gonna go in a rodent trap. You know what I mean? So I think we should go. I think we go carpet. Let me see. Yeah, I think we go carpenter ants for this one. It's giving carpenter ants. Okay. Yeah. I think we go carpenter ants. That sound good? That's a good one? I think we go carpenter ants. Cause that's the only logical thing I know that's like, we just read it. It's carpenter ants. If I get fired, I swear to goodness. If I get fired, I swear to goodness, me and Mike gonna come up here and let loose. We're gonna let loose. So tread lightly. Carol, don't call my phone. Please, don't fire me. I need money. I'm scared. What if it's Carol firing me? Hello?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
Oh.
I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Oh, see, what you're not gonna do is you ain't gonna be talking all loud and stuff. You better talk with your inside voice. I don't care how mad Bob from accounting done made you. This ain't Bob from accounting. You better call Bob from accounting phone with that. You don't call my phone with that. Now, you better chill, for you don't have no solution. And you just keep getting robbed over and over. If you know it's Bob from accounting, go confront him. Don't you work with him in accounting?
Please hold.
I'm gonna help him though, just because it's my job. But I don't know who he thought he was calling, talking about some, do you guys have security? Like, hold up, bro. Wait a minute now. Because you about to need security the way you talking to me. You better chill out with that. All right, now. So somebody breaking into his house and going through his stuff at night. Okay? He's going through his papers and taunting his organization. So, it's one of the Hobbs. For sure. I agree. Let's check out the Hobbs here. Common Hob. Let's check out the Common Hob. I don't think it's this one. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Okay. Desk Hob. Desk Hobs are subspecies of Hob that are known to inhabit desk. Wait, you might be onto something. Vanities and other similar structures, they regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. Hence the papers. And he feels like he's getting taunted with the organization because the Hob likes it his way. But Dan likes it his way, so they got two different organizations. I see. They're physically similar to other Hobs, but generally much smaller, have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Okay. I think it's Desk Hob. I think it's Desk Hob too. I think we go with that. That's the only thing that makes sense because he works in accounting and he has paperwork. It's giving desk. It's giving a desk setting. So yeah. Let's go Desk Hob. You think we about to get fired? You think we're about to get fired? We might actually get fired after this one. I'm scared. Because Oh my god. We actually, what? You know what's crazy? This is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. Literally the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. A. W. Another email. Mike still sending stuff to save you access to Moria info. Diffident that. I warned you. If you me, I ogen meeting this hole. Right. Tehui have ant found yet. It's for safe Hetra. Y'all got that? Hope y'all got that. All right, attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. So they want me to be able to provide a solution when I can't see the solution options. Right, okay. It's Wednesday. Can we report Mike in his emails? Lock in, we're back at the home safety hotline. How much y'all think we getting paid for this job? Genuine question. All right, let's clock in. W game, by the way, just the way it's set up, I actually feel like I'm at a call center. Like it's literally giving it's literally giving the call booth, like where everything happens. Like W game. I've always loved this game. I just was never good at it. Hopefully Carol don't call me because I'm not in the mood to talk to her. You know, like it's always the supervisor you don't want to talk to. Like any other coworker could call me, but a supervisor, like, come on now. Send it in an email so we ain't got to talk directly. They love yapping. No calls? Easy job. All right. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Hi.
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to
Right.
work with for your future.
Yeah.
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully
Uh-huh.
to continue providing our clients with accurate diagnosis.
Right, yeah.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and
We know, Carol.
pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like she calling my phone with the same nonsense, like the same script word for word. Same script word for word from yesterday. Type something else up. What is a boggart? What is that? Boggarts are in the general... Oh no. Hey, hello? How may I help you?
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come
A stair slug!
to my basement soon as
That's a stair slug. That's a stair
Close
slug.
the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
It's a stair slug. I remember that one. It literally said... Hey, I know she jamming on hold. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, okay, the stair slug. It literally says a large dog-sized slug. There's no way we don't pick it. What did she say she heard? She said she heard growling. It doesn't hiss or growl. Oh. Wait, what does it sound like? Yeah, cut that off. Yep, that's the thing right there. Stair slug. Yep, that's a stair slug, all right. We gotta study the while we wait for calls. We gotta study the other new entries. Okay, let me go back up. Boggart. Okay, 7 foot tall. My goodness, they are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They observe their targets while they sleep. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. False artifact. They are known for making gentle buzzing sound. Okay. Hello, how may I help you? I'm trying to do stuff now.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this, nasty smell.
Nasty smell. Wait, I know what that one is.
Please hold.
I'm pretty sure, ain't that the pipes? Not the pipe hob, but ain't that the pipe growth? Never mind. No, wait, no. What was it? Frozen pipes? I think it might be the frozen pipes. Frozen pipes are common household hazards during cold seasons, characterized by water inside pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. He said he was hearing noises coming from the bathroom faucet. It is... Okay, let me hear. Could it potentially be frozen pipes? You think it's frozen pipes? I'm thinking so too. It can lead to bursting or water damage, which both can be costly. Yeah. If a pipe bursts, that's a lot of money, ain't it? To get it fixed? I think we do frozen pipes here. I think we do frozen pipes. Yeah, we got to do frozen pipes. Yeah, submit that. Nobody has called us again and said, "You need to help me! You gave me the wrong time!" So I think we're cooking. And Carol hasn't said, I've been getting some phone calls that you have been getting stuff wrong. Like, Carol, you know what? Like, you know what? Go suck a lemon. That's how I feel about it. Go suck a lemon. Cry about it. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. You goofy? Oh, is it Carol? Thank you for calling Home City Hotline. How may I help you?
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
This is why I could never work dispatch, because that call alone just gave me chills. I'm no good after that. What do you mean her face is gone and she dead? Who got her, Bubba? Okay. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. It can't be a Bogart. It can't be a Bogart. What haven't we looked at yet? False rose bush? No. That'd be outside. That'd be outside. What? Oh, you think it's a hob? Toilet hob? Fungi? Okay, Wait a minute. Let me look at the other hobs. No false face. What does no false face mean? What's a mirror nymph? Mirror nymph. Okay, let's check this one. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. Well, you might be onto something. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon on others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Wait, he said his wife's face was gone. It could be an option, but he said his wife's face was gone. What is this? Tea Sprite? It can't be that. Yeah, no, it can't be that. A toilet hob? I don't think it's a toilet hob either. Maybe not that. It could be. If we don't see anything else, it very much could be. They often affect animals, okay? Okay. What is whistling fungi? Okay. Uh-huh. A wine sprite? Uh-huh. And wood secretions. Nah, I think it's a mirror nymph. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Wait, a memory wisp? Note, due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Homeowners infested with memory wisp often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Wait, it might be this! Okay, wait, hear me out. So what if her face is not gone, but he cannot remember? Wait, now I don't know if it's memory or mirror. Because this one is not being able to recognize their own face. This one is they can't remember the faces of loved ones. The wife could be the loved one. Memory wisp? Okay, I'm thinking that too. Let me see. Memory wisps are not a danger to physical health of humans. However, the ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. What? That makes sense. What if he accidentally killed his wife because of the inability to remember? Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's memory wisp. I think it's memory. I agree. I think it's memory. Wait, are we actually cooking? We might actually be cooking. It's memory wisp. But then again, if he has memory wisp, what is that gonna do for him? He's gonna be in jail. You can't use that from jail. You're going to jail, bro. Like you're going to jail. How are you gonna explain that? Unless he needs something to read in jail. I mean, he got the pamphlet, but I mean, you're going to jail, bro. Legit, like ASAP, immediately type. What the sound like? Okay, they said that's not. That's. Oh. Thank you for calling Home City Hotline. How may I help you?
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business.
Okay.
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team.
Okay.
Tons of twigs,
Okay.
sticks, and pebbles.
Okay.
So I ain't putting up with
Right.
it no more.
Uh-huh.
I got sawdust coming out my drawers here.
Uh-huh.
Grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
Right.
What's you
Right.
gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
He ain't finna grab me by nothing and do nothing to nobody. I'll shoot him. I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later. Don't play. You ain't finna do a doggone thing. What you gonna do to make this right? He said, I ought to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. But you ain't even gonna be able to see next Sunday. You know why? Because you're gonna be laid out somewhere. You ain't finna be putting your hands on me. I'm customer service representative, yes. But outside of here, I got to do what I got to do. I got a family to make it home to at the end of the day. You ain't finna be playing no games. You can't come on here threatening me and thinking I'm not finna do nothing. Let Fred Pinball walk up in here. Let him. I want him to. Try me. I'll get one of these hops to hop on you. He just said he ought to grab me by my goober and smack me around till next Sunday. I'd be doggone. Hello? Hello? What you want? What? Get to the point.
I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them,
Bed
and
teeth.
my legs itch like crazy.
Bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something?
You might. How much you showering
I
now?
shower like once a week for my skin health, so...
Oh,
That's it.
brother. This guy stinks. Literally. Literally. Hold on. Put that.
Please hold.
The bed gotta be hungry. It's gotta be. Nah, it's bed teeth. It's bed teeth. They're not finna play with me. It's bed teeth. We might not be able to see it, but it's bed teeth. You ain't finna be playing with me. You said your sheets is growing nasty, sharp things. And your legs is itching. I'm pretty sure bed teeth had, like, something to do with itching. He talking about, do I gotta shower more? You could have kept that to yourself, buddy. Like, you literally could have kept that to yourself. Alright, submit this. It's bed teeth. You ain't finna be playing with me. Yep, bed teeth. Submit. Alright. Did all the database go out? Wait. Are we not going to be able to see any of the new ones? We're cooked. We're so cooked. Hello? I'm about to head home. You got to wrap this up.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Okay, so ask.
The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch.
Termites!
But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Is this termites? This got to be termites. She said, hold on, she
Please
said the peeling. The peeling is what's getting me. I think it might be termites. It got to be termites. I don't see how it's not termites. I can't see it, but I think it's termites. You think it's termites too? I think it's termites too. Oh, wait, it's loaded back up. Yeah, see? Peeling paint. It's got to be termites. We ain't been wrong yet, I don't think. I ain't got no call from Carol talking about something. I've been getting phone calls. Like, and what that got to do with me, girl? You're a supervisor. Handle it. Submit that. It's termites. You can't tell me otherwise. It's literally termites. But the fact that you got a cat and they not playing with the termites, see, if that was Taz, you know, Taz would have been playing with them termites. He would have been having a ball. Not even knowing that he shouldn't be doing that. He would have been having a ball with them termites. That man can spot a speck of anything on the ground. Are we done? Please. Imagine we get a call from Carol. She's talking about some, yeah, so you've been getting too much stuff wrong. I just quit. Please don't be Carol. Thank you for calling Home City Hotline. How may I help you? Gary?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
I think he has a Gobert.
And tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now.
Yeah, he ain't talking, brother Gary. You better chill out now. Yeah, hold up, wait a minute, because Gary is not talking to me. Gary ain't talking to me. Gary not talking to me. He ain't talking to me. He not talking to me. He's not talking. He said, you figure it out now. He's not talking to me. Gary about to just not have a house. I don't care what's up in there. If they set it on fire, if they send a wrecking ball through it, I don't care what they do. At that point, he's just not gonna have no house, because you ain't finna be talking to me crazy. Remember that I'm helping you save your house. You just not gonna have no house. I think it might be a Bogart. Yeah. He said electric outages. Okay, set out a bowl of milk. What did we tell him? What was Gary's problem? What was Gary's problem? He was hearing something in the wall, right? What we tell him, mice or something? They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observed at targets while sleeping. I think we sent a common hob. It was one of the hobs. I thought we sent carpenter ants. We sure wasn't carpenter ants. I thought it might have been carpenter ants. He said he heard weird noises coming from the living room. Oh! Did we say common hob? Okay, maybe we did. Well, I'm starting to think it might have been a little, one of these things. But he said last week. I don't think this was unlocked at the time. I don't think this was unlocked. Okay, let me think. Okay. Now he's starting to have power outages. Okay. Okay. Lamp Sprite, maybe? They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burn smell in the home. Okay, never mind. Do we think it's a Bogart? I'm only saying that because it says electric outages. They can cause household accidents like electric outages. But he said he heard stuff. Bogarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. So they come at night. He heard something in his living room, but I can't remember if it was at night. Let's go with Bogart. I'm not confident in the answer, but the way he was talking to me, I don't really care. It's his problem at this point. It's all in his hands. He called me for a second time. If it's not right, on that third time, it's on him. I don't know what to tell him. Oh my God! There's no way! 100% accuracy? What? Are we not cooking right now? Are we not cooking? We're legit cooking. Wait. The solution on the Bogart next time? Okay. Wait, they excited to what? To introduce? We got a new pet, Whiskers. He loyal, friendly? Okay. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office, as he has scheduled feeding times. Okay, you ain't gotta tell me twice. We got an employee discount. A silver medallion. It's 100% pure silver. I mean, they got money up here. What's this? A video? What they got going on? We gonna go until we get fired. Science mysteries. Okay. The mystery of mice. Ooh, Mom, we about to find out the mystery of mice. Lock in. Lock in. Where'd they come from?
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies.
Uh-huh.
From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores.
Yep.
Mice have lived alongside humans.
Leaving now? No!
Like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
They're evolving alongside us, Mom. We're one. We're a unity.
The musculus, otherwise known as
Mom, you was funny. Why you Sinesky?
is musculus loquentis.
Uh-huh, right. You see the difference? Yep, I see the difference. Yep.
A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored...
Look at it. It's so cute. Mm.
Its increased intelligence.
Yeah.
Mice have brains.
They got
smaller
brains.
than peanuts.
Smaller than peanuts.
Modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently.
Uh-huh.
And in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Uh-huh.
With the help of modern...
Yeah, you're yapping. Do we actually need this? Yeah, you're yapping. BRB? Okay. Thursday. All right. All right. Let's see what they got going on here. Clock in. I guess let's make it another good day. I guess. Okay. So we got new stuff? Do we have new stuff? We have no new stuff. That's good. That means I have less stuff to worry about. Unless she calls, it's like about some, we have unlocked more stuff. We put it in your what the like ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Okay, one. Okay, how many more things we got? 4? A whole bunch. We got a whole bunch of entries that we still got to get unlocked. Oh. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee.
Uh-huh.
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
You better be.
I have once again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard
For what?
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Whatever. Get off my phone. Now what she get? Attic gnome? An attic gnome. Wait a minute. That could have been what was in that one dude's house. A cellar grotto? What is it? A rock? Are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements? You gonna have to wait here, bro. What?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly.
Uh-huh.
But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water.
With the water?
We only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here.
Okay.
We've never had any problems until
It's gotta be something with the pipes.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen.
Yeah, it's gotta be something with the pipes. It's gotta be something with the pipes.
Send someone out to get this fixed for us.
I got you, bro. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Please hold.
Okay, it's something with the pipes. It's gotta be... Wait, what is the Fey flu? Oh, my. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, and seeds taking root in the skin pores and blooming. It's gotta be something with the pipes. I refuse to believe it's not something with the pipes. Let me see the pipes. A pipe hob? No. Pipe growth. No. Frozen pipes. Let me see the frozen pipes. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. It can't be that. Floor roots. It can't be that either. Okay, let me think. Cellar grotto. Also report a bad smell coming from basement, higher humidity in the home, and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Can't be that either. Let me go all the way down. A travel gnome. Okay, nah, it can't be that either. They ain't got nothing to do. A toilet hob? They tend to clean their homes when they're active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. It can't be that, then. It can't be that. A seedling. Back what I missed. So basically, he's saying he thinks something wrong with his faucet because he's been having the worst stomach bug and aches all over his body. And then he's saying that there might be something wrong with the water because they only eat fresh fruits and homegrown fruits and stuff like that. And he haven't had any problems up until now. And he keeps hearing things about rusty pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that happen to the water. So I'm like, okay, maybe something in the pipes, but now I'm starting to think it's something with the water. Black mold? For real? Wait, for real? Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, and breathing problems. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough it could cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. It is also known to cause allergic reactions and breathing problems. That could be an option. It's just the thing he said, stomach bugs, aches, and pains. He didn't mention anything about breathing or allergic reactions. But that is still a possible option. Fey feast? It can't be Fey feast. It can't be Fey flu either. Not that he said stomach bug. It can't be this either. It can't be this either. Floor roots, maybe? They wrap themselves around various objects and humans in their vicinity. It can't be that either. A fracture hob? Oh, no. It's not that. Okay, what about the horde? What about the horde? An invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay, it is not that. Lamps? No. Laundry gnome? It can't do nothing with the laundry. Okay, let me think. Something with the faucet. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand into their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside of an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. They're saying, but he didn't mention anything about any loud, bubbling digestion noises. It can't be a pipe hob either, because they keep it clean. And he mentioned something about poisoned water. A portal? Okay, that's the door. No, we can't do that. Not that one. Not that one. Leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Unicorn fungi? Oh, that's for the animals. A dissonant whistling sound coming from the walls. No. Wine sprite. They have long proboscis that they used to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glass. Okay. So he thinks something's wrong with the faucet. Because he's having stomach bugs and aches. Look at ticks again. Okay, let me check ticks. Commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto their host, often unseen, and burrow their heads into their flesh of their victims. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. They're incredibly dangerous, and they can spread various diseases to their hosts, such as Lyme disease, and their potential to provoke other more dangerous household pests. He did say they do eat like fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables. So what if, while they were out there in the garden, what if it's not the water and it's the fruit? Wait a minute. What if it's not the water and it's the fruit? A false beet? Let me see. And false beets are harmless unless eaten by a human. At that point, it will take a root in the human stomach, feeding off nutrients for its lifetime. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. What's going on, Leah? Welcome back. False beet. It can't be a false beat. It's got to be something related to It's got to be something with the fruits. It's got to be something with the fruits. I refuse to believe that it's something with his house. It's got to be something with the food. It's the food. It's the food, nah. You can't tell me otherwise. It's the food. Okay. Fae Feast. Let me see. Let me see. You think it's false beat? You think? What is this? This is Home Safety Hotline. We work at a call center, and people call and tell us what stuff going on in their about stuff that's going on in their house. And as the customer service representative at the Home Safety Hotline, I have to figure out what the problem is, and tell them what the problem is, and give them a pamphlet on how to fix it. So, yeah, I'm helping people with problems around their house. Okay, so false. Okay, what about false rosebush? Those creatures? No. Is false beat the only food? I think false beat is the only food that we could really go with. Hey, we might have to go with false beat. That's the only thing I can think of. We might have to go with false beat. Because it says they are harmless unless eaten by a human. At that point, they will take root in the human's stomach. He's having stomach problems. I think we go false beat here. Now we go false beat. Did we potentially just sell that? Yes, but we're not fired or anything. We're not fired. We've been going strong. It's what, Thursday? Wait, let me see. Okay, eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. But he mentioned fruits. Did I sell? What? I mean, hello? Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Felicia?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me.
It's a Bogart. It's a Bogart.
I see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been
Wait, maybe it's not.
Every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Wait, maybe it's not.
The police said they can't do anything, so please send somebody or do something about it.
I don't think it's a Bogart. I don't think it's a Bogart.
Sleep anymore.
Well, woman, that has nothing to do with me. You better get you some melatonin and sleep tight. I thought it was a Bogart, but it says they are known for causing household incidents. She didn't mention anything about a household incident. She mentioned something watching her, which makes me feel like it's one of the Hobbs. It's one of the Hobbs, and I'm thinking it's, let me find the Hobb. I know which Hobb I think it is. I think it's, Travel Gnome. Wait, you think? Wait, you think? Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. I don't think so, right? She didn't mention anything about traveling, so I don't think it would have been able to get here, right? I'm really thinking it's, which Hobb is it? Which Hobb is it? Yo, there's one that I have in my mind right now. I forgot the name of it. It's not this one. You know the one that's in the wall? Okay, not this one, not this one. It's not the gopher. It's not the gopher. The horde. It's not the horde. What is it? Night gnome. Look at the night. Oh wait. Where is that? Night gnome. Let's see. Wait, Mom, you're cooking. Wait. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Hey, if that's not what it was, I don't know what it is. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. A W Mom. W Mom. What? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A night gnome. Hey, you just cooked there, Mom. I cannot lie. You just cooked there. Hey, am I actually going to be able to beat this game? Honestly, I didn't even think we'd be playing for this long. This game was a lot harder than I remember back in, when did I start? A back-to-back phone call. Hello? Who this is? Belinda.
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Another ventilation. Wait. I just seen this. It's a new one. I'm pretty sure it's at the top. An attic gnome. It's an attic gnome. Look. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out the ventilation systems, right? Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. It's gotta be the attic gnome. Everything he just said is literally the attic gnome, from the dust to the ventilation to everything else. It says right here, large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues. I would hate to be a person in this universe. Good grief. Nah, seriously. They got so many potential hazards that they got to watch out for in their house. It's actually insane. It's got to be the attic gnome. I'm going with that. I'm confident in that answer. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 100% like we did last time, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to make it to Friday. Hello? May?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything.
Well, baby, I can't do nothing for you. I don't know.
Please say you can help.
I can't. I can't.
Jeremy has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Ma'am, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you know what I mean? I hate to have to tell you this. We don't handle missing persons. We only do stuff with the house. Is he at the house? You can at least lie and say he at the house. We do house hazards, home hazards. We're literally a home safety hotline. What this got to do with your son? Is your son at the house? If he's not at the house, I can't help you. The cops couldn't help you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he might be in the upside down. Is his name Will Byers? Or is his real name Jeremy? I'll put you on hold, though. In The Sims 4, we got gnomes that break stuff in the house, and that alone annoys me. Wait, they got they got gnomes in Sims 4? A Bogart, you think? Let me see. Does he actually steal? Hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. Okay. Fairly convincing false faces. Okay. They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. Right. Bogart and Harry Potter creature. 2, that's funny. Is it this? Does this fit the description? Bogarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can... I don't know. Okay, let me go back. Let me go to the beginning. Jeremy has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. Not that even matters. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night. Checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. She tucked him into bed, right? Okay, she tucked him into bed. That's an important key right there, because after she tucked him into bed, that's when he went missing. Okay, tucked him into bed. Let me look here. What's a night wisp? Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Okay, what kind of creature takes child in the night? A crazy one that want to get shot up? Yeah, because when I found that creature, I mean, that would have been one dead creature, you heard me? That would have been one dead creature. I would have had my Glock out so quick. Okay, so he went to sleep. And he was gone. Let me see. Yeah, that's all she got. She tucked him into bed. It sounds like this story my grandmother told me as a kid. Well, a creature stole her? What's a seedling again? I think that's something outside. Okay, yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Okay. It can't be a night gnome because those are outside your window. Something got into. Oh, it's folklore? I'm actually into folklore. I actually believe some of that stuff too. Okay. So, could it have been a laundry gnome? Because he's in the bed. Maybe she had just got done washing his linens or something. You know what I mean? They fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine. Nah, it's not that. It was Peter Pan? Oh! I thought it was like I don't know. One of them like superstition type of creatures or something like that. Okay. The rose bush says something about kids. Wait, really? Wait. Where is it? It's false rose bush? Okay, I was looking all in all. I'm like, I don't see it. Okay, large plant-like creatures that most commonly take out the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Hey, what's going on, Christian? How you feeling? Have you had your surgery yet? And if not, I hope you're hanging in there until your surgery. False rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets. It's gotta be this. I don't see how it's not the false rose bush. I'm gonna have it tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna be thinking about you, Christian. I'm gonna be thinking about you. I might even text you on Discord. If you don't text me back, that's fine. But I might just text you on Discord just to check in on you. You know what I mean? Where's false rose bush? Where's the false rose bush? Oh, I'm missing it. Yeah, that's false rose bush. Yeah, that is false rose bush. All right. I think we're actually cooking. Am I actually gonna beat the game? Imagine I beat the game. No, the story was something about an elf or fairy creature. So it was like Peter Pan, but it wasn't the exact Peter Pan story. Oh. Hold on. Thank you for calling 160 Hotline. How may I help you?
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Uh-huh.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls.
Cracks in the walls.
Not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Okay.
I've been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer
your reply. Okay, I'll be sure to reach out to you tomorrow to check in on you, Christian. Okay.
Please hold.
Cracks in the wall in the basement. It could be. Let's start with the cellar grotto and the cellar growths. You know what I mean? Large cave-like networks. Color kind of fine. Let me squint and tilt my head. If I put my head down like this, okay, I see it. Okay, if I put my head down like this, I can see it. If I raise a brow, because I am questioning it, if I raise a brow and put my head down like this, I can see it. And squint a little bit, I can see it. Yeah. Okay. So, often report a bad smell. See, he didn't mention anything about a bad smell. He said there's cracks in the walls of the basement. Cellar growths. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. Okay, yeah, it's none of those. There is another one, though. There is another one that I saw. What is false artifact? I don't think I ever read this one. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. No! 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 What if we just told her the wrong... What if we just told the last caller the wrong thing? Fracture hob? Wait! That's the hob that I was looking for the one time before you said it was the night hob. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures. Mom, your brain is all the way on. Like, you are having good memory right now. How did you remember that? You have a good memory right now. You're cooking. Oh, it's because you got customer service experience, huh? Is that what it is? You got that customer service brain on? Because you know, you gotta remember all the part numbers and stuff at work. You're cooking. Yep, fractures in the walls in the homes they inhabit. Does it matter where they are? Fracture hops are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Hey, W Mom, biggest of the biggest brain senior. I mean, I got it from somewhere, you know what I mean? I gotta agree with that. I got it from somewhere. Hey, it's a fracture hop. It's a fracture hop for sure. Hey, if I beat this game, do you know how happy I'm gonna be? Because then I can play the DLC. Ow! I've been wanting to play the DLC, but I didn't even pass the main game, you know what I mean? We gotta be clocking out by now, right? We gotta be clocking out. It's gotta be clock out time. W Mama Man with the big brain? Yes. Like, she literally been cooking. It's like she literally been cooking since we got on here. You can buy me breakfast? You know what, Mom? I got you. Oh. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. I may help you. Hurry up, I'm about to clock out!
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
Bro, but this is not... This is not the grocery store.
I thought y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths.
Yeah, this is not...
Pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
We don't have pepper squeeze. We don't even have orange drink. Nor do we have cheesy greaser. You're goofy. Who do you think we is? Walmart? He calling me like I'm a grocery store. Bro, I got bills to pay. You can't be calling taking up time. The more calls I get done, the more commission I get, I think. Is that how it works? Hopefully. Why is the phone ringing like that? I don't think we answered this. Hello? Hello?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
Right.
I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything.
Uh-huh.
He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Right.
I'm really freaked out right now, and
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything.
Eyes looking
online.
pink, so you got pink eye. What you talking about? Worse headaches? Wait, what gave headaches? What gave headaches? What gave headaches? Something gave headaches. I know ticks gave headaches. I'm pretty sure black mold gave... No! No! No, we're cooked! Mom! I need your memory! Okay, let me go down. Okay. I know ticks gave like illness. Ticks gave illness. Oh no, I'm so cooked. Okay. Fey flu? Is it the Fey flu? Read the call again. Okay, so he said his symptoms, he has the worst headaches and he barely... Okay, so he has the worst headaches and he found out his eyes are starting to look kind of pink. It might be the Fey flu. It might be the Fey flu. But I'm not sure. Headaches and pink eyes? Bat? You think it's bat? You think he got bit by a bat? Okay. Headaches and pink eyes. Headaches and pink eye? Can you put my computer back on here? Do nothing work? Nothing works? When is it gonna come back? I'm trying to remember. The only one I can think of is really the Fey flu, but all I can remember is like disorientation. I think headaches might have been one. And I'm thinking it's Fey flu because the picture had pink in it, but that don't mean, that ain't got nothing to do with the eyes. So I'm like, Okay, let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. It can't be the attic gnome. It's not bats. It's not bed bug. It's not bed teeth. It's not bees. It's not black mold. It's not the Bogart. It's not the carbon monoxide. It's not carpenter. It ain't got nothing to do with the cellars. Nothing to do with cockroaches. Not the comet. It's none of the Hobbs. It's none of the Hobbs. I don't think it's any of the Hobbs, at least. All I know is the ticks can give you headaches, and I think the Fey flu, but I'm not sure. Should we go Fey flu here, or should we keep scrolling? Let me scroll. We know the false artifact and the false rosebush are mostly focused on kids. Floor roots just wrap around objects. That's really nothing. Fracture Hob is not. No. It's not Fracture Hob. It's not any of these either. All he said was he just barely woke up. I don't know if that matters. Because he's got a headache and his eyes are starting to look kind of pink and he just woke up. Not that that really matters. I think it's the Fey flu. Carbon monoxide? What, you think? You think? No! Let me see. Does he say anything? He recently been having worst headaches and just barely woke up. Found out his eyes are starting to look kind of pink. He said he's really freaked out and he's not sure what he has. He said he's not sure what he has. So could that potentially mean that he's sick? If he just barely woke up? So we think carbon monoxide? We think carbon monoxide on this one? Okay, do we go carbon monoxide? Is that our final answer here? Carbon monoxide final answer? That could be carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, we're gonna try it. If he calls back mad, I mean, I don't know what to tell him. It's only so much I can do, you know what I mean? I got so many other people I gotta help. Like, don't solely depend on me. Because if something happened to your house or to you, that's not on me. I mean, people die all the time and doctors be helping them. You know what I mean? So they can't be trying to put no lawsuit on. Okay. Thank you for calling Home Safety. I think it was the false artifact. Yeah, I think it was the false artifact. You said, oh, Ma. Yeah, I think it was the false artifact. That's the only other thing that takes kids that I saw. Yeah, homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Wow. I hope she finds him. Yo, what's good? Thank you for calling Home Safety.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here.
Okay.
There's holes all over my freaking
Send her a
house,
plant
man.
from greenhouse.
I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is.
Okay.
I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes.
Okay.
To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help.
Wait.
Bad.
Okay. Hold on.
Please hold.
So he said there's holes all over the house. You know, immediately where my brain goes, unicorn fungi. Immediately my brain goes here because it has something to do with the dog. It's rare, horn-shaped fungi or fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets fiercely digging around or inside their home. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up things beneath the soil. That's an option. I'm not sure if that's actually the thing. He said he has a lot of holes. He's stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage. Wait, you think this is it? You think this is unicorn fungi? You think it's unicorn fungi? For real? Did I cook? Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Unicorn fungi. We're gonna try it. We haven't gotten a call from Carol saying that people have been calling her and we've been getting stuff. We've been telling people the wrong information. So what if we can finish through this day, then we can pick it up on Monday. Because if I beat this game, oh, I'm gonna be so geeked. I'm gonna be so geeked. We've been literally cooking though. We've helped how many people? I feel like we've been helping a lot of people. I mean, like, we're legit cooking. Come on, I gotta clock out soon. Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Living room.
Vacation and the house is already turned into a disaster, not 24 hours later.
Travel. The travel hob.
Absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What?
Wait, never mind.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Nah, that's what happens when you go traveling and bring something back home with you. I think it's a travel hob, right? I mean, a travel gnome? Maybe? Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes. Hey, that's a travel gnome right there. Leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. If that's not a travel gnome, somebody's lying and it ain't me. And it ain't me. Cooking? We are legit cooking. We cannot get less than 80%. I mean, I feel like we've been getting so many in a row. Correct. Like, we're not getting less than 80%. We're not. There's no way we would. I better be getting a golden medallion when we get back on here and I open up my email. If I get... Hello?
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay. It ain't the cellar growth.
Please hold.
It's not the cellar growth, it's the other cellar. The other cellar one. Right? The cellar grotto. Right? Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell, coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. That makes sense if they got more frogs and stuff because they got water. Yeah. I think it's the cellar grotto. Because I don't think it's the cellar growth because he didn't mention anything about any light. Yeah, he didn't mention any glows or anything coming from the basement. I think it's the cellar grotto. That's a reasonable answer. That's the only other basement related thing I can think of. Was there any other basement related things? Cellar grotto, cellar growth. Read it again. Which one? This one? Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. And Larry said that there's something in the basement, and he doesn't know what it is, and when he opens the door, it's a bad smell. And he can hear all kinds of horrible noises, and it sounds like there might be a lot of water down there. And he don't know what it might be. But if you look at the picture, that's water at the bottom. Let me hear the noises. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of noises to me. I don't know. Let me see. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Read cellar growth first. Okay. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. As cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings, their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and as such, their removal should be prioritized. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. If I had to pick which one is more to a situation, I would choose cellar grotto. Is there another cellar related, whatchamacallit? I don't know that there's another cellar related. You think it's the grotto? Okay, I think it's the grotto too. Nah, it's definitely the grotto. Yeah, because if you look, it got water, and he heard noises and stuff. I'm gonna go grotto. Let's go grotto. We still have not got a call from Carol. I think we're legit cooking. Like, legit cooking. Can we clock out yet? 77.777778%. Somebody lying and it ain't me. How many callers did we have there? Like, genuine question. How many callers did we get there? Hey, we're on Friday. That means I feel like hold on, let me get out of here real quick. No. Don't start Friday. Well, we're just restarted. But I feel like that was the how do I head to the whatchamacallit? Progress will be lost? What do they mean progress will be lost? For what? Today? They better have saved me. They better have saved me on Friday. I'm not playing.